What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Brian with Dark Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and we have some new rules for the NBA bubble, as NBA players are allowed to bring guests into the bubble during the playoffs. But there is one rule that is standing out to everyone, and effectively, it means there are no hoes allowed inside the NBA bubble. You can see the headline right here. NBA issues no side piece rule as guests are allowed inside the bubble. Now, of course, it's not worded exactly that way, but that is effectively what it means. Now, I think we all understand that professional athletes, they're young, they are in incredible shape, a lot of them very attractive dudes, and they have a lot of money. That attracts sometimes women who want to be there just for that status. And some players have been known to partake in that every once in a while, whether they're Instagram girls, whether they're models, whoever they are. A lot of times they are trying to get up very close to these professional athletes. Well, this new rule will not allow that to happen in the bubble. Take a look. The NBA has officially released its no side piece rules as Disney Bubble begins the process of allowing guests inside the compound that is yet to be compromised. And with as shitty as the NBA ratings have been, with as in the tank as they have been due to the national anthem protest, the Black Lives Matter, the social justice messaging, one thing that the NBA has done incredibly well is this bubble. They have had no positive tests since they started the bubble. They are doing incredible right now and showing a lot of other leagues exactly how it should be done. Player families will be allowed inside bubble, and that includes established long-standing personal friends, according to a memo ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski got his hands on. And of course, we are going to go through it, and we'll talk about the no side piece rules, and we'll look at some people's reactions. Players will be allowed to bring family and established long-standing personal friends into the bubble, per memo. Player guests can quarantine in team's market for 3 days, travel to Orlando, then again for 4 days, or travel directly to Orlando and quarantine 7 days. Each player is allowed 1 ticket per playoff game for a guest and additional admission for a child, 32 inches and below. If you're a child and you're above 33 or you're 33 inches and above, I guess you're just screwed. You can't go watch dad play basketball. Among those not allowed as player guests, current prospective staff or business relationships, including agents, trainers, massage, physical therapists, personal chefs, and tattoo artists. But back to this first thing, established, long-standing personal friends. So what does this mean? This means that nobody that you just met, it says right here, any individual the player has not previously met in person or with whom the player has had limited in-person interactions. No side pieces, no side chicks, no IG models, no hookups, no Tinder, none of that stuff. The NBA is being very strict when it comes to who can come inside this bubble that they do not want compromised. And you remember, there was even a chick. Let's see if we can pull this up. Yeah, NBA's battle against Instagram models popping the bubble just beginning. You had this chick, her name was Ugly Anna, right? That's her tag on Twitter. She said, I already got invited to the bubble. Yeah, the season definitely ended early. This was back before they even went down there. So we know that a lot of players kind of had this in mind already. But you can see people's reaction. Here's Jenna Duddleston. In other words, no booty calls. No booty calls in the NBA bubble. Players submitting old photos with their long-standing personal friends for proof. This photoshopped image right here. That NBA bubble about to let a bunch of folks find out they were the side piece. That's true. You might have some angry people on social media in the next couple days when they find out they are not allowed to go into that bubble. And IG models after reading this. Got Jay Crowder, D Wade. Of course, that's the reaction of Gordon Hayward snapping his ankle. But that is the reaction that we are having going around the league right now to this rule. That is very clearly no hoes allowed in our bubble, fools. That's what they're saying. We'll see if the players can maintain this rule. If they don't try to slip anything through. It's a long time in that bubble. It can get awfully lonely in there. We've heard rumors about people sneaking out already. We'll see if we hear any more as we go along in this bubble. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Make sure you smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.